How we doing today, YouTube? It's your boy Jeff Cartier LaFleur, and I'm back with another video. All right, this is just pretty much a review of the Fugazi podcast with this male feminist guy, and he just blew minds. I made a couple comments on his page, and he tried to come for me, and I'm gonna come with another video with the facts that this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. But we're gonna get into it. I'm not gonna voice over too much, but thank you for the likes and subscribe. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and comment to this video as soon as possible, all right, y'all? Because I definitely...
Before we've adopted the thinking and ideologies of God how we know it now, we would see that the black woman is actually truly God. That's what
Correct.
You said, right? My question for you is, where does the man come in? Where does the father or the man come into this picture?
Now, in regards to the father is a social construct that has nothing to do with nature. So somebody made up this whole father aspect. Man is something totally different. You grow into the man, but we go through stages in life to get to a man. So in regards to me, I had to go from an embryo to an infant to a toddler, teenager, young adult, and then I graduated into a man. You talking about a father, there's nowhere that there's a father in nature. So a father would be unnatural. That's just something to compete with the woman.
Okay, so you're saying that the father is unnatural, but the woman is natural.
What do you mean by that?
You really didn't give a reason why the father would be unnatural. So what's your reasoning? Give me some logic, however you could.
The logic was nature. I said that there was not a father found in nature. There's nowhere in nature that you can find a father. Father is a social construct. That's something to put itself into existence to be opposite of the mother. But there's no such thing really as a father.
Can you explain how the father is a social construct?
It's a social construct due to the fact is you're talking about a label that's being placed on a man being a father. Can you be a father at 12 years old?
I mean, I had when I was 12 years old, man. So
okay, so
you could be a father when you're 12 years old. You could have definitely planted your seed in something. Yes. Let's just go with, do you think there's any differences between men and women?
It's kind of like you're trying to be condescending to the point where you have no comprehension. You don't have no comprehension in what I'm saying to you in a response to the point where you can't fathom it. What do you mean?
No.
I don't understand what you, then you go to the next question after you sit there and tell me that you didn't understand shit. Like, come on,
not
bro. Like,
understand.
we gonna turn this into, is this some type of entertainment or something?
This is clearly made for entertainment, boy. Like, what are you talking about?
You just said that the man is a social construct.
I said the
right?
father is. You're saying that the man is. Right.
Okay,
there
let's
two
just
things. You asked me about the man and the father.
At this point, I think he just wants to hear dad. Like, he wants to hear dad.
Nothing grows unless a seed is planted. Nothing grows on this planet unless a seed is planted. And every man holds the seed in them. So we plant the seed in a woman, and then life grows from that. Women bring about life. The life form is actually in a man. How the father is a social construct when the father holds the seed and a woman holds nothing but eggs. She's waiting for a seed.
Stay tuned, y'all, because the video gonna get better, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, because all the facts is coming and all the funny shit gonna come.
You're wrong. And you're wrong in the way to sit there and say that the sperm is a seed. How could you have seeds running up and through your body? That makes no sense. A seed is not a fucking tadpole with a tail. That's not a seed. So in regards to it, you're wrong.
Explain how I'm wrong, though.
Listen, an avocado seed or whatever the case may be. Now we can get into the comparison on how the woman gives the man the whole body, the construct, the brain, the lungs, the face, the skin. She's creating a child within a womb. Did you forget that she gave him the sperm? So
can you explain in a scientific way, from a biological way, how doesn't a man hold the seed in the life form? I need you to peel back the layers of things and give facts. This podcast is called No Fugazi. If I'm speaking, I'm always going to speak with fact. The woman doesn't determine the sex of the baby. She has an X chromosome. The man holds the X and the Y chromosome. When a man has sex with a woman, he dictates the sex of the baby. So you just said, where do you get a penis from? Where do you get this from? Where do you get that from? You get that from the man, since the man determines the sex of the baby.
Of females before they turn into a male based off the decision of the mother. Every male can look at their actual scrotum sac and see a line from the bottom of their scrotum sac to the tip of their penis. That means you were sold up. Your testicles are nothing but your ovaries. Your penis is nothing but an elongated clitoris. At the end of the day, you're nothing but an inside out female. I'm sorry that this man has never been told that. And he doesn't understand that he was made in the likeness and the image of his mother. But it was never a male that was being God. It was always the woman. In Islam, it was the woman. In the Catholic Church, it was the woman. In ancient Egypt, it was the woman. In Samaria, Mesopotamia, Babylon, it was whole total makeup. And she's using her menstrual blood to do it within her womb. What does the man have to do with it? Is the man shooting blood in you, woman? Or is he literally giving you his DNA via his sperm? So when you're actually making this baby in your womb, you're using your blood. That's why you don't bleed for 9 months. That's when our body chemically starts to actually make the sperm in our body. But it came from our mother. Everything comes from your mother. You get it from your mother.
Why she's always having arguments? She get it from her mom. Why she always gotta call her friend? She get it from her mom.
But what if your mother knew she was God? She would teach you about God.
Stop it. Get some help.
Does 1 + 1 equal 2?
No, one and one come together. They merge. That's one, right? Think about it, right?
God.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
One and one
merges.
put it together, they merge. One, right?
Oh,
if I come together with a woman, don't I go into that woman? Don't me and that woman go into each other? Now we one. I got my dick, I ain't one.
You got a watch in your left hand. If you put another watch on your left hand, will you have 1 watches or 2 watch?
They're on the same hand. It's just one watch if they put together. If you leave, they merge together. You see what I'm talking about?
Well, I'm out, guys. If this is what's cool now, I think I'm done. I no longer have any connection to this world. I'm gonna go home and kill myself. Goodbye, friends.
If you put the watch on a different hand, would you have 2 watches on you?
If you take a man wig off, then would you be bald headed? I don't know, bro. We all got questions that they ask that they were higher than women. How do you think the oppression started, women? They needed religious context to literally turn your man against you. You can look throughout all the religions.
Did you ever think that the man is just stronger than a woman? Do you ever just think that the man is just stronger than a woman and more superior than a woman?
You's a bitch, nigga.
Did you ever think that? Say that to my face, man. You welcome here. I have you on. I have you on.
Where you at, nigga? I have you on, bro. Smash the shit out your pussy.
Listen, actually, here's what I'll do for you, because I've been waiting for someone like you.
Yeah, I'm right here.
I'll send you out here.
You's a bitch.
I'll send you out here, right? I'll send you out here. I'll pay for your ticket to come out here. I'll pay for your ticket to come out here, and we can do this debate live in person. And I guarantee you won't have that energy in person. I guarantee you. And I want to act hard when you get your eyebrows done every day. This nigga looking sweet. This nigga sweet as pie with that little chain on. Nigga squinching his eyes. Nigga, what's in your eye? Why you keep squinching your eyes like that? Trying to have the light skin look. Yeah. Come on, bro. Calm down with all that, nigga. Let's have a regular discussion. You making that Hamid on a text. I ain't make none on you. You made them first. So we can either finish this debate.
Nigga, this dude a whole white boy, bro.
This guy said a white boy. Just because you can't articulate yourself. Just because you can't articulate yourself.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Doesn't mean that I'm a white boy because I can. That don't mean that, nigga. Chat is clowning you right now. But anyways, bro.
Like I said, you're intimidated. For you not to let me talk. But I'm over here.
Nigga, really you look like a broke Drake, nigga. Who intimidated?
I know, bro. You said that. You said that already.
No one said broke. Already. That was different. See, you can't listen. You don't have good active listening skills, buddy. You don't have good active listening skills. Low IQ.
You got a man wig on. You got a man wig on, and you talking about Drake, man.
This nigga said a man wig, bro. My hair is just long, man. It's just
long. Well, line that shit up. Line your shit up. Line your shit up. You see that shit?
Look at your headline, buddy.
You sitting there. Look at it. It's lined up, nigga. What the fuck
your
is
junk is crooked. Your junk leaning over here, bro.
All right, bro.
Your junk tilted.
That's what we do.
Flawless victory. Fatality.